Hello, happy Monday, folks. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 21st of April, 2025. We're using Bonefire Tarot for our message today. And cosmically, what do we got going on? We have the sun in Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. That happened on Saturday. And then we have the moon in Aquarius. And our moon is in its last quarter. It's waning. Yeah. So be looking forward to your new moon energies and what you will be, what seed thoughts you'll be planting, what tinctures you'll be making, whatever it is you're doing, your new beginnings and your fresh starts. Let's take a look at the cards, what's going on in the energy atmosphere today. Our first card is Seven of Pentacles. Perfect. Perfect. This is, cultivating everything that we are creating. We are using our resources. We're gathering perhaps even some resources for whatever we are in manifestation for. And I was reading just recently from an astrologer that I enjoy, and she was commenting on how, this is like the final week of the heavy influence of the recent eclipses. So put that energy to work for you, because that energy is going to start to wane a little bit itself. It'll still be with us for a good long while, though the intensity of it is going to reduce just a little bit. All right, next we have, oh, look at that. 10 of Wands. What was I just saying about resources? We have plenty of them. And sitting next to the 7 of Pentacles, gosh, that's really quite fabulous. We have a lot to invest. So in the 7 of Pentacles, we have a 7, of course, so heaven is touching earth. In the suit of coins or pentacles, we're growing something, creating something, it's taking root, and we are nurturing that. We have a lot to offer it. Now, the 10 of Wands is called the burden. So we may be burdened with resource, or perhaps it's been a long process for us cultivating the resources required for what we're manifesting. And where we have this eclipse energy still so powerfully this week, let's use it. Let's continue to invest it in what is growing here. Next we have Wheel of Fortune, Divine Destiny. The Divine Delivery System is actually turning in our favor, which is so beautiful. And that's 2 10s right next to each other. So lots of fulfillment on offer. If you have been in a state of procrastination with something, this would be an ideal time to be motivated and take some action on your own behalf. Perfect. Now, we've had some readings in recent weeks where some of our action steps involved letting go, resting, relaxing, and allowing the multiverse to bless us with all of its unique divine alchemy style ingredients. So we're in motion, we're in momentum, we're being encouraged right now to continue cultivating what it is we're in manifestation with. Then we have 9 of Swords. Get out of your head, get into your heart. So this is a thought, a feeling, an experience that is kind of set on repeat and tends to keep us awake at night. And it's time to bring some resolution to that as well. And I have the sense that taking action in the direction of your vision, your dream, the achievements you wish to create for yourself will take some of the wakefulness or potential agitation off our shoulders at this time. So if you're in a state where you're feeling a little bit of stress, as the 9 of Swords indicates, take some action in the direction of your dreams. It will serve you. Next set, 2 cards, Ace of Wands. This is lovely. Aces are so beautiful. They neutralize challenging energies for cards nearby. So anything that could potentially be challenging off this 10 or off this 9, and I don't see a challenge on this 10, by the way, the 10 of Wands. That's the Ace of Wands to the power of 10, and then we have the Ace of Wands proper in the reading right next to the 9 of Swords. This tells us we have a very keen awareness of where we have perhaps misspent some of our energy through stress and worry, or the inability to let a thought go, or some old unfinished business where we never had what we felt was our say in a particular matter. Somehow, the influence of those prior experiences matter less and less and less. So we're actually cultivating all of the energies that we may have been projecting in other ways around other events and circumstances. I feel like we're calling it all back to our heart center because we're so focused on what we're creating, and we know it needs our heart, not an anxious, stressy mind. So Ace of Wands, passion, creativity, fire, motivation. We're definitely motivated. And we got a ton of wands to direct at our motivation. Let's see what it's paired with. That's so cool. There's the Four of Pentacles. What a great card. You know, this is the one where, pardon, I just got sidetracked by my guide speaking. Just a moment. Let me listen to their message. This is the card that's called the Miser, and it goes beautifully with our Ten of Wands over here because, as I said earlier on, we've been cultivating an energy. The energy is stable. It's a 4. It's stable, it's balanced, and my sense is we have all the ingredients now to add to what we're doing over here on our 7 of Coins. So we've got a lot to put into, a lot to invest into our vision and our dream and our manifestation. It's all coming together. And I feel like whatever stress, confusion, concern, or overthinking we may have been doing is lifted from us off this 9 of Swords because the Ace of Wands is sitting right next to it. We know exactly how to direct our creativity, our passion, our fire and motivation, and our enthusiasm. The enthusiasm is the greatest ingredient there. It's our happiest energy. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. It's our happiest energy in this scenario. It can actually go to work for us. Nice. Bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Strength card. Beautiful. Number 8 out of the major arcana. This is a card of courage. This is a card of allowing our wild, free-spiritedness to be untamed, unleashed. We're not holding back, which is beautiful. And that's what it's going to take to make our dream come to life, divinely so, on our foundation. Another 7 showing up, the Trailblazer card, 7 of Wands. Another card in tarot that I feel is slightly misrepresented in that it is often described as a contentious card, you know, as if we are in a defensive position. Not at all. We're taking the success and the victory of the 6 of Wands and we're turning it into a heaven touching earth action in our world. This is us blazing a trail right toward our dream and fulfillment. Then we have Judgment. This is a life lesson kind of card. This is, you know, garnering our gains, reinvesting in ourselves, resurrecting energies of the past that serve us now, and also recalling energies of prior experience that will not serve us, so we don't go down some rabbit hole and spin our wheels. 2 of Swords coming back. Listen to one's intuition. Shut out distraction. Excellent advice when it comes to this 9 of Swords. Get centered, get focused, listening to your own intuitive voice. Then we have the Knight of Cups carrying the Ace of Cups. Knights move energies between cards. So I'm going to pull one more off the bottom, and we've got the Nine of Coins. So we are being self-sovereign in our 9 of Coins, so that we are taking action, following through on all the intuition that we're receiving as it relates to what we're cultivating for our dreams and our goals right now. Very nice message. And this one has been set to repeat for a while. So be prepared, as I mentioned, I was reading about this, what this astrologer was saying, and how the recent eclipse energy is still very strong all through this week, and then it's going to ease up a bit, like it's going to throttle down perhaps. And let's use this energy for all it's worth and pour it all on our vision and our goal. Next, angel answers. Confirmation. Put a question to the deck if you have one. Get a fresh message from these cards. Get more information because there's something better. We might have been thinking too small on that Nine of Swords, or feeling a less than adequate return on investment. So check that out for yourself and find out where you may have shortchanged yourself and fix that up. Yes. If you needed a yes, there's a yes. Or if you had a yes, no, there it is. Next card. Awesome. Remain positive. Don't stop. Take action. They all flipped over together in my hands. So great advice. This is the most auspicious time for you to be taking action on your manifestation journey. How sweet is that? Angels and ancestors. How's our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? We get the spring card. How fitting. See your seeds grow. Our first card is the Seven of Coins. Beautiful. These are our planted seeds. We're coming into, or a new moon phase is approaching. So we have more seeds to plant. So let's pour all of our positive energy and all of our enthusiastic action onto our goals. All right, final word on the reading from the Tea Leaf Oracle. This is for quirky, unexpected energies that could just, pop out on the scene and surprise us all. First card we have is four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Then we have rooster. Arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Really, the arrogant, boastful person should not cross you. Usually they don't notice that, though. Anyway, lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Take this to the highest and greatest. You just may find yourself around or feeling some influence by naysayers in your environment. Stay tuned to your great good fortune. And the lightning card, sometimes that's really appropriate. Sometimes when there is a boastful, arrogant energy in the room, it gets softened by some of the lightning energy, and it doesn't have to come across in an angry way. Ladder, climbing towards success, absolutely. And then we have lion. Ooh, nice. That's like getting the strength card twice. Time to act. Don't we know it? The cards are talking all about it. So get out there, do something that's good, right, and true for you in the vision that you hold in your heart space. Don't give any energy to the naysayers or the boastful, arrogant folk. Whatever. Keep planting your seeds and stay positive no matter what. Have the most beautiful Monday ever. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Namaste.